Welcome to Roller Skating 101. This is our second lesson. Today we will continue developing the foundations of your basic skating skills. We'll work on weight transfer as well as the fundamentals for bubbles and the T-push. These skills are very important, so take it slowly and focus on each of the exercises we're going to practice today. You can do all of the exercises with the help of a wall, a chair, or a bar. Put on your protective gear, lace your roller skates, and let's begin. Roller skating is all about transferring your weight properly from one foot to another or to different pressure points in your skates and in your body. This allows you to glide on your wheels and gain speed. So we are going to start with an exercise that will help you learn how to transfer your weight from one foot to the other one. We start standing with parallel feet. As always, don't forget to bend your knees, extend your arms, lift your chest, and look up. If you still feel unstable standing, support yourself with the help of a wall or a chair. Lift your left leg and take a small step to the side. This requires you to put all your weight on the right leg so you can lift your other foot. When you land your left foot on the ground, you'll have to transfer all your weight to the left leg. Then you'll be able to lift your right foot and take a step to the left. Repeat the exercise in the other direction. Transfer your weight to the left leg, take a step with your right leg, land on the right leg, shift your weight to the right, and bring back the left leg. Repeat this exercise many times until you feel comfortable with the side steps. Bend your knees with each step and engage your core, pulling your belly button in. Put energy in your arms to help with your balance. You don't have to take very wide steps. You can start with the smaller ones, and if you feel comfortable, you can increase the size of them progressively. Now we'll try to take several steps to one side. You can start with 2 steps and then increase the number to 4 or 5. Focus on the weight shifting from one leg to another and maintain the correct posture that we have been practicing. Of course, practice always on both sides so you can develop your skills evenly. The T-push is one of the most important roller skating skills. It is the basic step to learn to glide and stroke. So, we're going to do an exercise that will help you with the weight shifting that the T-push requires. We start standing in a T position, with one foot facing front and the other one placed back at a 90-degree angle. Anchor the inside front wheel of your back foot on the ground and maintain pressure there throughout the whole exercise. Now, you'll start rolling forward the front foot, transferring all your weight to that leg. As you transfer your weight, bend your front leg and keep the back leg straight with constant pressure on the front inside wheel. Bring the front leg back and repeat the sliding motion with the same leg. Practice the same exercise in the other direction. Put all your weight in the front leg and bend it. Keep the back leg straight with pressure on the front inside wheel. Extend your arms, hold your core, look up and lift your chest. Bubbles are the first and most easy way to start gliding. It is a basic skill that we need to learn properly, so today we will work on exercises that target the foundations of this skill. From the standing V position, start rolling both of your feet out and in. Don't forget to keep your knees bent at all times. Maintain constant pressure on the inside back wheels of your skates. Repeat this exercise until you feel comfortable and stable. After working in the first part of the bubble, now we will work on the second part. Stand with wide parallel feet. If this position makes you feel uncomfortable, reduce the distance between the feet and use a wall to support yourself. Now, start rolling your feet forward until you bring the front of your skates together in a reverse V position. Rolling back, bring back your feet to a wide parallel position. Maintain constant pressure on the inside front wheel of both feet. Of course, don't forget to bend your knees the whole time. Now, we will work on the pressure point shift that the bubbles require with an exercise that I call rainbows. Standing in a T position, put all the weight on the front leg. Slide the back foot front and back, drawing a half circle. You need to put all your weight on the front leg so the back leg can be free to move. Put pressure on the back inside wheel of the back foot during the first half. Then, transfer the pressure to the front inside wheel in the second half. This weight transfer is very important as it is the same that you will need for the bubbles. Don't forget to repeat this exercise with the other leg as well. Now, try doing the rainbows, alternating the legs. Don't forget the pressure points, so inside back wheel for the first half and then inside front wheel for the second half. As you can see, I keep my knees bended and my arms extended the whole time. Let's do now the full bubble. So in our V position, we bend our knees and we start rolling our feet outwards and then in. Let's try it again. So V position, we bend our knees, extend our arms, start rolling, putting pressure in the back inside wheel, and then we transfer to the inside front wheel. One more time, V position, bend your knees, roll out, inside back wheel pressure, inside front wheel pressure. Besides the knee bending, we also need to engage our core because this is a difficult exercise if we don't have our core and our legs engaged the full time. We need to bend our knees and hold our core because we want to avoid one big mistake. If we let the core loose, our pelvis is gonna start to tilt and we're gonna fall backwards. So I need to engage my core, bend my knees, start rolling, and then engage even more my inner thighs in order to close the bubble. Yes, bubbles are very hard for your inner thighs, but with time it's gonna get easier as your muscles get stronger. Thank you for your work today. Today we worked on very fundamental things that you will need for later, so take it easy and practice each exercise until you feel very comfortable with each of them. You can practice this during 1 or 2 hours. The idea is that you feel very comfortable so we can move on. Thank you and see you next time.